Hey, you two friends, my back. It's your boy Juneboy. For y'all that don't know me, y'all can reach me at Juneboy Molina on Facebook, Gasper Molina 31 on Instagram, Gasper Molina 28.gm on YouTube. Okay, I have a couple of things, and I know I'm broadcasting live, so I'm gonna keep this short. Okay, there's a couple of things that's going on in this world that needs to be figured out and figured out why it's going on. I have, how you say, I have a clue of what's going on, and I'm gonna keep it straight and honestly, and I'm gonna try my best to say it in the nicest way and not in the ignorant way, in the ignorant way or a negative way. There's a lot of things that not the world, because the world doesn't have to do with the people in it. The world just circulates around us. Okay. There's a lot of racistness, a lot of hatredness, a lot of wars, and I feel as though it's uncalled for. I really do feel it's uncalled for, because we all can get along. Okay, with the racistness, it's not so much as a race, the racistness. It's as much as the ignorancy. People being immature. People that need to grow up and stop acting so immature. The color of our skin shouldn't matter. Shouldn't matter at all, the color of our skin. What should matter is what is inside of the color of our skin. The inside. Okay, I find it very immature of people to be using this racist card so much. Okay, I find it very immature. People shouldn't be racist. Why is we have to be racist? Why? For what? It's unnecessary. Our color shouldn't matter. What should matter is what's in the inside of us. Is our heart and our soul. That's what should matter. Okay? Not racistness. Racist, whatever you want to call it. I say it the way I want to say it. Okay? What should matter is how we treat each other. I'm going to tell you like it is. I could care less what anybody in this green earth can think of me. I could care less. Why? Because you're not pleasing me. You're really not pleasing me by being racist towards me or towards anybody. Okay? And you're really not paying my bills. You're really not paying for my home. You're really not paying for the food that I am eating. Okay? So why should I care about what you think of me? Okay? I literally am not racist. I love all colors. You could be black, you could be brown, you could be white, you could be Chinese. You could be purple, green, orange, whatever color. I could care less. Okay, what I do care is in what's in the inside of you. How the way you treat me. If you treat me right, if you treat me with respect, I'm going to treat you the same way you treat me. Okay? Point period. Enough is enough. We shouldn't have to, literally attack each other because of the color of our skin. We shouldn't have to attack each other. That's very ridiculous. Very ridiculous. Okay? We should be learning how to coexist with each other. And instead of having a war with each other. Just sit down and talk to the person or communicate. It's all about communication. We don't need to be killing each other because it's enough already. We're going through a war that's unnecessary. We went through too much war as it is. With World War I and World War II. We don't need another World War III, another World War IV, another World War V. We don't need that. Why? Because we already been through it. We literally would already been through it. So enough is enough. Like, it's ignorancy. It's called ignorancy. It's called immatureness. When somebody plays the racist card. It's very ignorant and immature. Enough is enough. Color should not matter. Shouldn't matter at all. We've been through this already. Our ancestors fought for us already. Why do we have to continue fighting what our ancestors already fought for us? Okay? It's enough. I feel as though we can all coexist. And if you have something negative to say about that person, just change your mind. Like, change the way you're thinking. And think of something positive, not something negative. Because at the long run, you're really hurting yourself. You're really hurting yourself. You're hurting yourself by saying the things you're saying. You're going to be alone in this world. I don't know if I'm making sense, but I'm saying it the way I'm trying to explain it. Okay? I feel as though we can all get along in this world. Because what y'all fails to realize is this world's going to keep going around. It's going to keep on. It's not going to stop for us. It's not. It's going to keep on going. And we need to stop already. Stop having so much hatredness, so much madness, so much animosity towards each other. We need to stop that already because it's uncalled for. The world's going to keep going, and we're the ones that are not going to keep going. Why? Because we got too much animosity, we got too much hatredness, we got too much madness, and we don't know how to look over that or through that. We don't know how to look through that. I hope y'all understand what I'm saying. If you don't, I don't know how what else to tell you. Okay. I feel as though that we need to just all coexist. My personal opinion is I don't care what color skin you is. I really don't care. What I care is what's in the inside of you. The way you treat me. The way you show me respect. The way you show me kindness. That's what I care. And that's how the world, not the world, the people in this world should be thinking. We shouldn't be showing hatredness. Hatredness is very, very wrong. Very bad. Okay, this is why we're going through what we're going through now. Okay, we're going through all these wars. We're going through all these fightings and all this stuff. And we shouldn't have to go through this. We should all get along. I might be making sense, I might not be making sense. But in the long run, we all need to just learn how to coexist. Your color of your skin shouldn't really matter. It's the way the person treats you. It's the way the person shows you love, shows you respect. That's what should matter. Not the color of your skin. There's so much hatred in this world, and it needs to end already. Our ancestors did this for us, so we don't have to go through this. Okay, I am an American. I am a Puerto Rican American. Okay, and I feel as though we shouldn't have to go through all this hatredness, all this madness. I close this with everybody. Your color of your skin does not matter to me. Does not matter to me. What matters to me is the way you show me respect, the way you show me love, the way you show me kindness. That's what matters to me. So that's what I just wanted to say. And I hope that y'all see my video and hope that we can stop with this already. Another thing, I just heard on the news like an hour ago about what Donald Trump wants to do to other races. I don't know if you call them Jewish or what's it called, Muslims. I think that's unnecessary. Like, what he wants to do is, I find it unnecessary. What I think he should do is have people that work for the airport, that work for the bus stations, that work for the train stations, do the job a little bit more better. I'm sorry it takes so long to think about what I'm about to say. To do the job a little better. Like, each person that walks through those metal detectors or those metal wire things, whatever you call those things, search them. Search their bags, search them. Search them, because you don't know who really wants to attack this country. You know, it could be a Jewish, it could be a black, it could be a white, it could be a Chinese, it could be a person purple, blue, whatever. You really don't know who really wants to attack us. You might know who, but in reality, you need to do more better than what you're doing now. You need to have more technology, have more people protect our country, more security. I hope I'm making sense, and if I'm not, I don't know what to tell y'all. But anyways, I think that's the way we should be doing it. Instead of trying to keep people from coming from their country to coming to ours. Because that's where the hatredness does start too. And that's what makes people want to start a war with us. Because basically all they really want is freedom. And they feel as though that they can have their freedom here. Let them. Let them have their freedom here. But just be secure. Just protect the people in this country. Protect them by, when they go through that metal detector, search them. Search them for whatever weapon or whatever they have on them that can harm us. Search them. They might not like it, but they have to realize that y'all doing it to protect us. You know, and it shouldn't be one race y'all should be searching. It should be all types of races. All types of races y'all should be searching, not just one race. Because that's the reason why we're going through what we're going through now. Because In this country, in other countries, they want to be searching one race. And it shouldn't be like that. Search every race. For them people don't have in their mind that it's all about races. Because it's really not about races. It's really about protecting our country. Search each and every person that comes through the airport, the bus station, the train stations, or their cars. Whatever way they're coming into this country or other countries. It's not just this country. I'm talking about all countries. Let's just all coexist. Let's just all protect each other. Because at the long run, we're going to regret what we are doing to other people. You wouldn't want to be treated the way you're treating that person. You wouldn't want them to treat you any different. You don't want to raise your children to be racist. You wouldn't want to raise your children that this world is all about war, fight, and arguing, whatever. No, you don't want that in this world. I'm sorry. Neither one of us do. We should all coexist, get along, and teach our children that it's unnecessary to be racist. It's uncalled for. Because I literally care less what color you are. What I care, and I keep on saying, is the way you treat me. If you treat me with respect, if you treat me with love, I'm going to treat you the same way. Enough is enough. Let's all live the way we want to live. But without so much negativity, so much hatredness, so much immatureness. Without that, we don't need that. Can somebody out there tell me why do we need that in our lives? Why do we need that in our lives? I really don't know why we need that in our life. Because we can all get along. We can all coexist. You might not like me, that's okay. Fine, you don't like me. That's okay. But don't show it to me. You don't like me, don't be around me. Go to the next person. You might like that next. You might like the next person. Like clearly, it needs to stop already. I get along with everybody. Everybody. It could be a male, female. It could be a person, black, white, purple, green. I get along with everybody. Y'all might not get along with me, but that's okay. That's fine with me. Why? It's fine with me because you don't pay my bills. You don't feed me. You don't pay for the roof that's over my head. So why should I let it bother me the way you think of me? I don't care. You know, I do care that I see it so much happening. So every race that's out there. Because let me tell you, it's not just one race. It's every race that there's an ignorant person. There's every race that there's an ignorant person that wants to show ignorancy, that wants to show hatredness, that wants to show madness, that wants to show a lot of stuff. It's unnecessary because you're not pleasing that person because you hate that person or you don't like the color of the skin of that person. You're not pleasing that person. You're trying to please yourself. At the long run, what is it for? Maybe because you want to show off. Maybe because you want to be ignorant, or whatever it is. You shouldn't do it. Because at the long run, the only person you're hurting is yourself, really. And if you hurt another person, that's kind of stupid and ignorant and immature. Everybody needs to learn how to sit down or stand up and have a conversation with the person that you're having a disagreement with the person that you don't like, or because the person did something to you. Sit down or stand up and have that conversation. Don't use your hands. Don't use your hands. Don't use a gun. Don't use a knife. Don't use that. Your words can fix what's wrong. It really can. And I hope I made sense. I might have not. But I had to just say what I felt and what's really going on in this world that needs to stop already. Because at the long run, we're going to finish each other off. We're literally going to finish killing each other and all that stuff. And what's going to be in this world is just the world. There ain't going to be not one living soul on this world. And this beautiful green earth that God has given us. This life God gave us, He blessed us with, and we should treasure it. We should literally treasure the life that God has given us. Wake up every day and thank God for another beautiful day. Because without Him, we wouldn't be here. He did not put us in this world to hate each another. To start wars, whatever you call it. To start fights. To start all this stuff that's happening right now. There is too much hatredness, too much madness, and we need to learn, and we need to know that that's not important. It's not important to be starting a fight. It's not important to start in a war. It's not important to be mad at another person because of the color of their skin. What's important is our life. The life that God has given us. That's what's important. Let's just all get along. Let's just learn how to have that conversation. How to coexist. These wars need to stop. These wars need to stop already. Our ancestors fought for us already. We shouldn't have to fight a war that's been fought already for us. Okay? It's already fought. We already fought this war. Our ancestors already fought it for us. Why continue this war? We shouldn't have to continue this. We should all just learn how to get along. We don't necessarily have to get along with each other. We don't necessarily need to. Let me get that very clear. We don't necessarily need to get along with each other. We just need to learn how to coexist in this country, in this world. Move on from the hatred, the madness. Move on from it. If you don't like that person because of the color of their skin, just learn how to change the way you think. Just learn how to change it. Or just walk away. Okay? Just walk away. We don't need to be going through all this war. All this madness. I've been on here for 24 minutes already. Gosh, so long. It's because I had a lot of stuff to say and I've Hope that y'all like my video. I hope that y'all press like, view my video, subscribe to my page. Follow me on Facebook, Juneboy Molina. On Facebook, Gasper Molina 31 on Instagram, Gasper Molina 28.gm on YouTube. Y'all have a beautiful day, and God bless, and much love to y'all. And y'all have a beautiful day, and God bless. And I hope I made sense. I hope that this reaches to thousands of people. Some might agree with me, some might not agree with me. But I hope that y'all like my video. Follow me, like my video, subscribe to my page. And I know this is live. My goodness, I've been on here for so long. Like, mouth is dried and everything. Because, you know, I have a lot of stuff that I feel those I need to express. Let's all get along. God bless and have a beautiful day.